When the car came out, after like 2 days, I see cracks. I see a lot of cracks, in the body kits, and like it shows that they did a shitty job. I was in a car show, AUE car show, okay, and at that time my car wasn't painted. Like the paint wasn't wow, there was some places that scratches and like small. So I was thinking of a paint again, and at one point one guy came up to me and he was like, "You have a nice car." Okay, I told him, "Oh, thank you, and I appreciate that and stuff." And then he was like, "I have a garage. I can do your interior because my interior wasn't good. Yeah, I can do your interior and I can do painting and stuff." I was like, "Yeah, sure, but right now I don't have the budget. My budget's not that much to do that stuff." And then he was like, "Don't worry about the prices. Just take my number, and I'll call you tomorrow." And then the next day, he called me. He sent me the location. He was like, "Come to the garage." I went to the garage, and he spoke to me like for an hour, I think. He was like, "I'm gonna sponsor your car, and whatever happens to the car, I'll be responsible. You just have to sign on this paper." So I was like, "This is a good thing. I didn't think about the bad things. I just think that this is a good thing." And then first 2 weeks they started the job very, very good. Like I would do a shout out for them, and I would say this is the best garage. And yeah, they did the Rolls Royce roof for me for free. They did the paint, and they did a lot of stuff. But it took me a lot. It took like 2 months in the garage. So I went to him. I was like, "Why is it taking so long?" He's like, "It's because we are doing a perfect job." So I was like, "Okay, at least I'd be happy when the car comes out." And then when the car came out, after like 2 days, I see cracks. I see a lot of cracks, in the body kits, and like it shows that they did a shitty job. So I went back to him. I told him, "This is your job. This is why you took 2 months. Like I could have took this to another garage and just pay, instead of breaking my car." And he was like, "No, I don't know what. You said you want your car." I told him, "But it took 2 months. Painting is gonna take like 2 weeks more, like 2 weeks to 1 month. That's max." And and then after like some days, I've heard like a lot of people going to the same garage and saying that their job is shit. And they said like, even I saw another Honda there, the same as my car, and he was a Filipino guy. He came up to me. He's like, "I painted my car here as well, and there is all cracks, and I don't know what." I was like, "Yeah, same to me." Then also my friend, I got my friend with me. When I got my friend when I thought the garage was good. That was my mistake. And my friend also, his car like got damaged, and I don't know what. The thing is, they do the job, but they don't do it perfect. Like, what's the point of, like now I painted my car. I was expecting to have a clean car. Like no damages. They will do a perfect job. They will mold the body kit like perfect. And I even asked them to not mold the side skirt because no one molds the side skirts. People, they don't know that you put effort on the car. You want something good to come out. And he was just so calm with it. He was like, "Okay, you can get it next time. I'll do it again for you." I was like, "No, I'm not gonna put my car for another 2 months. I want to have fun with the car." He's like, he even told me that he got a new paint from outside, and I don't know what. And I knew that the paint, he did it on a Jeep before me because I saw the Jeep. And I even took my friend to the garage for tuning. He tuned his Jeep, and they actually didn't tune it. They put a cheap exhaust on it, and they like put a cheap intake, and they told them like, "I put this brand intake," and I don't know what, and they lied about it. And my friend was like, "I'm not gonna pay for them." After what happened, I told him like, "Don't pay for it." And when I at the end of like the last days of this, my spoiler that I made custom, I spent maybe 1,500 on the spoiler only. I did it custom, like from the trunk. I made like a big wing. So like I kept my spoiler there. So I was going to take it. They told me that they sold it. Yeah, and you cannot do anything about it. He's like, I did all this job for your car, okay, and you didn't pay me. I told him, but I signed a contract with you that you do everything for free, yeah. And then he was like, no, but yeah. At the end of the day, he was like a liar. You have to know what you sign. You have to read everything, before you sign, because it's a responsibility at the end. And yeah, I hope no one does the same mistake that I did. Stay safe.